Hey everybody, welcome back to my stage 4 journey. I am feeling a little bit better. The antibiotics that I took last week really made me feel a lot better, but of course still not feeling 100%. But I'm sorry if it's loud out here. The wind is blowing like crazy today, and the traffic noise is really loud for some reason. But oh, it feels good to finally be outside. It's our first day this year so far. We've had over 70, but it's really windy and there's some rain coming and going. But other than that, it's just great to get outside. And I was down at my shop working a little bit, but I have some projects at the house here, and I want to get some of this stuff done. So I had actually started this project last fall, and I didn't quite get it completely done, so I'm going to try to get it. I won't even get it 100% today, but at least I'll get it to where it's working. But I'll show you what it is. It's I made a new door for our basement here out of wood, and as you can see, it's just not closing there. It's not lining up real good up there at the top, and you can see there's kind of a gap down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these hinges off, and I'm going to take it over here and plane that down and try to get some of that off, and then I'll have to re-drill the holes out for the screws for in the hinges, and hopefully I'll get this thing to shut right, and that way I can get the weather stripping on it. And I still got it caulked down around that wall there where I cut that board out. That needs caulked yet. And I still got to put the vent thing for the dryer back there in the corner. But as you can see, everything is starting to turn to spring. We got the tiger lilies coming up, and I'm not sure what that bush is, but Cheryl could tell you. But you know, they get yellow every year, and it's beautiful. But yeah, that's where we're at today. So I guess I'm going to set you up, and we'll get this door off, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do to it then. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I got the door off. I'm going to pop these hinges off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and cut this groove part off and move the hinges in a little bit. But yeah, I'll show you that here in a minute. But first, we're just going to take these hinges off. I ran out of time when I made this door in the fall. It was getting cold, and I ran out of energy. And I really don't have a bunch of energy today, but it's such a nice day, I thought I'd go ahead and do it and get that taken care of. Now we did find a guy to come and do the porch work for us finally, but he won't be here for a couple months probably. He said a month and a half, he said, but most likely 2 months. So yeah, I'm glad I got somebody to do that, get that porch fixed up. Hey, he's going to do a couple other things too. We're going to add a ceiling fan out there on the porch so we can sit out there with the mosquitoes. Are so bad up here being swampy. We're going to be able to sit on the front porch in the evenings and not worry about getting bit by all these mosquitoes. So I'm looking forward to that. peeled some of that paint up with it, but it's gonna need a new another coat of paint on it before it's said and done. But all right, so I'm gonna get the planer hooked up and I will be right back. All right, so I got this portable planer here and I've only used it a couple times, and so I don't have a lot of experience with it. I'm going to try to take it down. Oh, I'm going to try to take that whole groove off of there, and then I'll center that door up on that opening, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to sit you down over here, and you can watch me do that. Okay, I think you can see where I got that almost all the way off, except for in here in the middle, and I don't think I'm going to worry with that. I'm going to take the door over here and set it back in place and see if it fits in there, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in another minute. Okay, so I got the door back over here. I'm sorry you're going to be seeing my shadow here, but that's still off a little bit, but it looks pretty good down through here, the gap. And I got to put a board across the top, so that'll hide that little bit. I don't know why it didn't match up very good there at the top, but yeah, so now what I got to do is re-drill out the I can't even think, hinges. I got to re-drill these hinges and put the screws back in them, and then we'll be done. So I'll try to get you to be able to see this. I didn't bring my tripod home with me. It's out at the shop, and I'm standing right in that shadow. I don't know if you guys will be able to see me over here. I'm probably going to be in the way, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, Okay, I'm going to drill one and I'm going to put the bolt in so it don't move on me. Okay, so that's going to keep that from moving, so now I can just go ahead and drill these other ones. You don't want to over tighten them or you'll strip it out. All right. There's that. I'll carry you up here. We'll do these other ones. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Oh, lost my wrench. Oh, I just can't hold on to anything. Okay. Phew. Let's see how it works. Okay, I ran out of paint, so I still need to finish painting all that, and then put the weather stripping on. But at least now she shuts the whole way. So yeah, wow, that took me about, I don't even know, about 25 minutes, and that absolutely positively wore me out and got me sweating so bad. Oh yeah, that's frustrating. I'm gonna gather my tools up here. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Even though I feel a lot better than I did last week, I just don't have the energy. This Opdivo was really kicking my butt. I'm not liking it. I'll go back tomorrow for another treatment in the morning, and I'll probably take you all along for that ride too, like I normally do. And that's in the morning, and you guys know I don't like mornings, and I don't know why they keep scheduling me in the mornings. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Tomorrow I think will be number 4. He did say last week when I saw him for that thing on my neck, which is, it's almost gone. That stuff worked. I mean, it cleared it up pretty good, but there's still a little bit there. So sure, we're getting home. She's got to teach class tonight, and she'll teach out from inside here, and that's usually from about 5 till about, she tries to get done between 7 and 7:30, but usually it's around 7:30. So I got some chicken to put on the grill tonight. Since it's so nice out, I'm gonna put some chicken on the grill.
You gotta get blown away out here.
Yeah, but it's so nice to be outside for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to be running inside to go teach her class, and I'm going to go in here and sit on the couch for a little bit. I'll probably actually go in here and edit this video, this short video I put together. And yeah, so like I said, I'll probably take you guys again tomorrow, so there might be a back-to-back video. I just haven't felt real good to be doing much down at the shop. Now, I was down there a couple times this week, just for a couple of hours, and basically I was just cleaning down there and doing spring cleaning and taking everything off the shelves and wiping them down and doing stuff like that. So yeah, that's about all I got down there. I got so much work piled up down there, and I know the guy's probably getting what are you laughing at?
Bag lady.
There goes the bag lady. Say bye, everybody. Yeah, I know the guy I do a lot of work for down there is probably starting to get frustrated because I'm just not getting anything done, and he's got stuff sitting down there. It's been down there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I really like to get to it, but I just don't have the energy in me. I did get a couple of things done, some small things done, but I'm making some snowplow mounts for him, and I had to send the parts back to him to get holes drilled. So he's actually doing that, and yeah, so I got other work down there that needs to be done too, and I just haven't felt like doing it. And I'm also having another issue down there maybe you guys can help me with, and I just don't know what to do with it. My neighbor, you know, we're out in the country, and my neighbors have chickens and ducks and turkeys and dogs and cats, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but they keep coming over onto my property, and especially the chickens and the ducks, and they climb up on stuff, and they're pooping everywhere, and I constantly finding piles of eggs laying around, and I don't know how long they're there, so I don't feel safe to keep them to eat. And I've had a discussion with the neighbor, asking them to please keep the animals on their property, and they have to cross the road to get to my property, and I've seen cars sitting and waiting on the animals to get out of the road, and I'm just lost. You know, how many times do you ask your neighbor to, you know, you try to be nice, and I want to be nice, I don't want to be the mean guy, but I just don't have the energy to be cleaning up. You know, when I go down to my shop, I want to do stuff. I don't want to have to pressure wash off my trailer every time I want to use it, because it's just got layers of crap on top of it, and I just don't know what to do. So if anybody has any ideas on that, please comment below and let me know. You know, I don't want to call the authorities. I really don't. I don't want to be that guy. But I think I'm at that point where I'm just going to have to, because, oh, the neighbors just don't care. I mean, I've asked them several times, and they just don't do anything about it. And I know I'm not at the shop as often as I used to be, so they probably feel like it hasn't been a problem before, why is it a problem now? But I don't know, it's always been a problem since they've been there, and I haven't said anything to them until recently. And I've asked them a couple times, and I don't want to go knocking on their door, because I don't want them to get mad at me for being on their property. And you know, I just don't want trouble with the neighbors. I really don't. I don't want trouble with anybody. I just want to be able to go to my shop and do what I need to do, and not worry about cleaning up after other people's mess. So yeah, if you guys can help me out, please leave me a comment, and I would appreciate some advice on this situation. And maybe I should just let it go. I don't know. But anyhow, I really appreciate you guys coming over and watching my videos. And like I always ask, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button. That's the biggest help for my channel right now, is hitting that like button. And of course, I'm really needing some subscribers. So if you could pass it around and maybe share it, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. So I guess I'll see you guys in the morning when I get ready to head off for my next treatment, and I'll take you guys along for that. So until the morning, I will see you all next time on my stage 4 journey. I will see you all then. Bye.